One down. Now in for the Braves, Porter House. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And that one fouled off. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
Up and in, and it's 1-2.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Man at first, one away. And he dodges that fastball. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. Good job to fight that one off.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. Okay. Just off the inside corner. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Acuna runs. Swung on, belted. That's back. You can kiss it goodbye. He'll circle the bases. Home run number 60 on the year. The Braves score first. It's 2-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, out of patience there.
Porter House next up for the Braves. Golden opportunity right here.
So all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Swings and misses. And the count even at 1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. That's back there. You can kiss it goodbye. Another homer. His 61st home run of the season. And they add to their lead. It's 7-2. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. Well, it comes to a big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at bats to get on base.
New inning getting started, and the batter now, Porter House. And that one is in the dirt, and it's 1-0. House in his 3rd season, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he's a former National League Gold Glover. Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-1. And another ball. Righty delivers. Wouldn't chase that time.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Three-two now. Swung out, belted. Deep. That one went back there, and that one's going to land. Not so much here. but here, a gigantic blast. His 62nd home run of the season, and they add a run. It's 2-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's the left fielder, Porter House. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could still. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. You can kiss it goodbye. He flexes his power with that swing. His 63rd home run of the season. And they lead it. It's 2-1. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making games are so...
Fought off foul. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
No ball.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice.
Swung on, belted. Deep. That one went back there, and that one's going to land. Not so much here, but here. A gigantic blast. His 64th home run of the season. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 5-3.
His confidence is through the roof with the way he's been swinging it lately. He's on a really good run. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now the left fielder, Porter House. Swung on, belted. That one's carrying. You can kiss it goodbye. Home run number 65 on the year. It's 2-2. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. So impressive how he was able to go down and get this fastball, but yet get it up in the air, hit it far enough to get out of this ballpark.
Porter House next up for the Braves. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Swung on, belted. Deep. That one went back there, and that one's going to land. Not so much here, but here. A gigantic blast. His 66th home run of the season, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 5-zip. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So up next, Porter House. He's already homered here in this one. Off the mark there. Ball 1. And that one is lifted in the air. Moniak under it. Corrals it. And there's 2 down. 1 down. Now in for the Braves, Porter House. Swung on, belted. Deep. That one way back there. And that one's going to land not so much here, but here. A massive home run. His 67th home run of the year, and they tack one on the board. It's 12-3. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. He dropped the barrel right there. Got a fastball down at the knees where he'd prefer it. So many times now guys are having to adjust to the elevated fastball. So I'm sure his eyes got big when he saw that one coming.
Now back, left field, Porter House.
And that one fouled off. Swung out, belted. Deep. That one way back there. And that one's going to land not so much here, but here. He powers that one out of here. His 68th homer of the year. And they lead it. It's 4-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Like that, kid.
The left field, number 33, Porter House.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. And a foul ball. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And misses inside.
1 ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swung out, belted. Deep. That one way back there. And that one's going to land not so much here, but here. A solo shot. His 69th homer of the year. And it ties it up. It's 3-3. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for, crushes it, and hits it out of the ballpark.